Okay, so new toy day today. Amazon delivery. Me and my fancy knife here. This is something that I found online, and excuse me, it just looked like something that would be a good idea for my car since it's a little older and tires are not cheap. This is a TPMS system. I found it on Amazon. It was like 60 bucks. There was a $20 coupon, in fact. So I figured I'd give it a try on my car. Let's open it up and see what we got. Instructions and a couple of, looks like sticky pads or something. Some kind of a mounting bracket, presumably to go with those sticky pads. Interesting. A wrench with some nuts. I'll have to see what those are about. More sticky pads. USB-C charging cord. And here is the actual display. It's an external display. Feels like it's light enough. I should be able to mount it to my radar detector cover, which is cool. And obviously we got the individual TPMS monitors that are actually, come on, focus, that are indicate rear left, front right, front left, and hey, right rear. Who knew? So I guess we should go outside and see what this thing works like. The weather is crap, but you know, Winnipeg in, well, that's right, it's February now, isn't it? Actually, it's really warm for February, but that makes it sloppy. So anyway, let's head outside and see what this thing does for us. Okay, it's a little drizzly out, so I switched cameras using the DJI now. Don't want to get the new camera all buggered up with moisture and humidity. So, all right, welcome back to the car. While I got you here, make sure you check out shanescarlife.com. Here I am. Make sure you check out shanescarlife.com. Pick up your Shane's Car Life attire or swag, or I got some really nice, actually wall art available on there as well. And it would mean a lot in terms of being able to get more exciting things going on the channel. And possibly, my plan is to get myself a Lamborghini by the end of the year. Now, whether or not that's feasible remains to be seen, but it's the plan. So, now my thought it's this way up, is just to mount it here, like I said, on the radar detector cover. Apparently there's solar, but it also gives me access to charging from my USB cord here that I use for Android Auto. I've also got another option, USB port in my console here that I could run a cord from. But apparently, and I'm not sure how this works, but apparently this is also solar rechargeable. So that's cool. But I'm going to go out and put the sensors on. And those nuts and wrench are actually jam nuts to make sure that these don't go falling off. So let's take care of that. And then we'll see. Apparently this thing comes prepared from the factory, so that's cool. But we'll see in a few minutes. Yeah. It is as simple as take the old pressure caps, not pressure caps, but tire pressure cap. Let's try this again. It's apparently just as easy as take the old valve stem caps off, put these nuts on, put the cap on, and just tighten the nut up against the TPMS cap. So that should be pretty easy. So let's go do that, and then we'll come back inside here and see what we're going to do with the head. So take off the old one. Hopefully that's the right angle for you guys. Grab one of these nuts and throw it on the ground. Come on. Send that all the way down. Now we want the left rear. Here is left rear. Now we bring that nut back. Take the wrench. Okay, there's one. I'll get the other three done, and I'll see you back inside the car. Okay, now I'll be the first to admit they're kind of big and bulky and don't necessarily look the best. But they're light enough. I don't expect that they will throw off the wheel balance. I'd be quite shocked if they did. But let's see if there's any power in this thing, or if I have to charge it first. Guess I gotta charge it first. Dang it. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that. But, that being the case, I'm gonna take this thing back inside, charge it up. I'm gonna bring the cover for the radar detector as well. Give it a good wipe down. That way I can make sure this thing is mounted nice and even. And, in, I guess, maybe an hour or so, we'll come back out and try again. Okay, after reading the instructions, it said to wait 2 hours, so it's been 2 hours, getting dark out. Sorry if it's a little dark in here, but as you can see, I mounted the bracket on the cover there, and turn some lights back on. So, this side up. Do I need to take it back off? Maybe. To get it to slip in there. Yep, gotta take this cover back off. I guess I can just swing it out a little bit like that. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. That is clipped in. Let's see if I can tighten this down a little more. Long press the left button. Well, looks like my rears are low. Assuming this is accurate. Because the rears should be at 44. But I will get that checked out at work tomorrow morning. Anyway, so simple little product review. Like I said, this thing was $60 on Amazon. There was a $20 online coupon. I'll put the link for it below if you are interested in something like this for your own vehicle. Older vehicles that don't have a TPMS, I think it's a handy thing to have. So anyway, as I said, make sure you check out shanescarlife.com. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this video if you liked it. Let me know in the comments below what other kind of videos you want to see. And yeah, we'll catch you next video. Take care.